What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking another look at the Kobe 5 2K Gamer Player Exclusive. This is the Kickwho godkiller batch. Before we get into it, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate that, and it really helps the channel go further, faster, get you guys even more reviews out. You can also be sure to follow me on Instagram. Follow me there for more detailed info on all the shoes I review. Also TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I really appreciate all your support. So we're going to jump right into these Kobe's. So this is another one that I have reviewed many times before on a previous YouTube. Been getting a lot of requests for some old reviews to be brought back up, so that's what we're doing. This pair, an exclusive. It was released to the public with very limited access. Part of the 2K gaming situation, you had to qualify to win to be able to qualify for a opportunity to buy these through the game, whole big thing. But anyway, these are the Kickwho godkiller batch. There's their information there, including that discount code for you. Always good on their site. Also mention anytime they have a sale, my code is good along with whatever the sale price is, so that's cool too. So be sure to mention that. They'll get you taken care of. Bottom of the shoe, guys, you got that Kobe 5 Protro outsole in that bright kind of Volt color. Absolutely love that. Really pops. You got that red on the inset up to your forefoot, and then the Shizuku in red as well with the gray and the speckles. Real carbon fiber. This is the Protro outsole, so it does have the extra groove patterns as opposed to the regular Kobe 5 outsole. That outsole wraps up onto your midsole. We got a flat matte finish with the red speckles. You can see your Nike Zoom, the Braille, and then of course your KB on this toe box, 24 on your other. Going around the medial side, I do see a few spots of glue here and there, nothing too bad. Pretty clean overall. And then your toe box area looks good as well. Everything looks great. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of this shoe, guys, this is a men's 13, which is my natural size. The Kobe 5 to me is a comfortably snug 1-to-1 fit. I don't think it's too tight, but if you're a wide footer, I would definitely recommend going up half a size. If you're familiar with Kobe's, these fit me just like any retail Kobe. The godkiller batch always has, and so that's what I tell you. If you're familiar with Kobe's, get your normal size. If you're not, if you're hesitant, or if you're a wide footer, go up half size. Now, as far as the cushion, these do come with that top-loaded Zoom turbo unit in the forefoot. No zoom in the heel, just like the Protro setups. You got this big Cushlon pad though, the midsole for impact protection, which is great. They do feel good on foot. I will say they do feel a little stiff right out of the box, but that Zoom turbo unit breaks in very quickly, and then they feel really, really good, really bouncy and responsive. No complaints. The upper of this one, like any other Kobe 5, you got that skin fused upper. You can see almost like the eggplant look, similar to the new Kobe 5 Year of the Mama that we got. You got that kind of similar look on these panels where it's almost like a color shifting to the purple, darker purple, almost like a dark blue, which is a very nice look. You got more of a matted out gray on this panel. You can see the fly wire and the scales, looks good. You also have the scales up here at your toe cap, which is in black, and then you can see kind of the crackled pattern again on this purple with the perforations looking really nice. You do have the correct speckled laces. Underneath that is our torch tongue system, mesh, nice and breathable. And then of course at the top you have more of this same material at the top of the tongue with that gold Shizuku pressed in very nicely. And as per usual with the godkiller batch, you get that really nice tight spiral to the tongue, perfect shape on that, really sleek at the ankle collar as well. With the black sock liner, and then you can see the correct insole down in there, the split insole. I did remove that from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that here in a moment. Of course, you have your Volt swoosh outlined in that dark charcoal gray. It is the correct size. It is spaced out properly. If you had this shoe in the S2 batch, for example, the swoosh would not come out as far, it'd be a little bit too small. I could put my finger here with a godkiller and cover up that space. If I had an S2 in my hand, there'd be even more space between the swoosh and my finger, if that makes sense. So the godkiller gets it right. The black mesh pier at your ankle, nicely padded. Of course, you got the purple, and then your heel counter in black with the red speckles, the red Kobe signature. Shape on this one, really good. That's another thing, that if you had an S2, be a little bit wider. You wouldn't have this kind of where it starts off wide, gets sleeker, and then shoots out a little bit more. I think you can see that. The S2 is just a little bit wider. This has a little better shape to it. Give you a good shot of the gloss on that heel counter. Of course, you can see your speckles, and then the medial side looks really good. No complaints. Let's bring in our left one and take a look at it. Looking very good. Beautiful pair of Kobe's. Again, this one has the 24 and then the KB. Other than that, they are mirror images of each other. Let's check them out from the rear. Looking really good. And give you another shot of your heel counter, and we're just going to take close-ups all the way around, guys. Get you all the details, what you can expect if you go with the godkiller batch. Outsole looks perfect. Nice solid rubber compound, great for traction. Materials all feel exactly as they ought to. And let me get this light on here, guys. We'll take a look at our strobe. So you do have just the gray strobe. I think you can kind of see where the outline of that Zoom Turbo unit is top loaded, where it kind of starts up there at your forefoot. It's gonna be right up in this area right here. Takes up the majority of this area right through here where I'm circling. It's a large Zoom unit, really nice. And you got the gray strobe, and then that is about as good a shot as I think I'll get you of the size tag. Now inside these, as per usual for a Kobe, just regular tissue paper, and then it does have the correct blue Ortholite style insole with the split design, half of Kobe's face, the 2, and then the other one would have the 4. I always tell you guys, you can swap this out. I know a lot of people do because it's just a regular foam insole. Do that right away though, before you wear them, because if you do wear them, this glue is going to heat up, stick to your strobe, and be really hard to get out down the road if you try to change out insoles. So yeah, shoes looking great. Let's set them over to our side and we're going to take a look at the box. So with this one, you do get the OG style Pro Trip box, which is correct. So no scale pattern, just the black box with the gloss signature and the Shizuku on the top of the lid, gloss swoosh here, branding on the bottom, gloss swoosh. This is just something I do to keep straight with what's in my closet. That obviously did not come like that. And then here's your box label, guys. Is Kobe 5 Pro Trip Black Cyber and Dark Gray, men's 13. Inside, you just got your regular white tissue paper. Nothing else inside the box. Box was very well protected in shipping, which is pretty standard for Kickwho. They do a great job with that pretty much all the time. And these shoes looking phenomenal. Again, the best batch of these that I've ever seen. Really only the ones I'm familiar with in this particular colorway is the godkiller and the S2. Might be a world killer batch, I don't remember, but at any rate, this is definitely the best out there. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Kobe 5 2K Gamer Kickwho godkiller batch. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, guys. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout because we got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.